These are the standings right now, people.
Okay, so I have classic ×2 DRS boost Max Verstappen. I have Lando and Oscar.
Okay.
So double down on McLaren, which I'm not super confident on because it's like, I don't know. It's a hard track to predict.
Yeah, it's a
I
very
think-
tricky track.
I think Mercedes are sneaky going to be good here, but we'll get into that later.
Sure.
And then I have in my fourth slot Nico Hülkenberg.
Ulkenbill.
And then I have K-Mag.
Oh, Haas heavy.
Haas heavy,
Heavy on the Haas.
McLaren heavy, and I have McLaren team and Red Bull team.
Cool.
So
This guy really thinks upgrades matter.
So I did it. My team before that was 2 AlphaTauris.
Oh.
So I just I had only to change 2, and I don't think AlphaTauri is going to be any good here. So I'm just kind of threw it all in the basket, and I'm going to see what's going to happen.
Okay. Why do you think AlphaTauri is not going to do well?
It's a weird track, and I think they're going to struggle to set up their car.
Yeah.
And yeah, I don't know. I think Ricardo might be rusty.
Yeah.
I want him to do good, but I think it might be a hard session for them.
It's a hard
weekend for them.
Yeah, it's a hard one to come back to.
Yeah.
Okay, so I used the... Fuck, I don't even know what it is. Oh, no negative chip.
Mm-hmm.
It's nothing crazy.
I've used that one before.
Yeah. So I start with the classic Verstappen ×2.
Mm-hmm.
George Russell.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
like that call. I actually
Yeah.
do like that call.
I thought, last weekend, I was like, you know what? Mercedes looks good. The way they were just moving through the field. I was going to go with Carlos. But then I was like,
Ferrari's a little risky.
yeah.
I don't know.
And, Charles, no one said shit about Charles last weekend. He did, a solid P6, probably.
Yeah, I don't remember.
And
He was
just,
he was just absent the whole.
Yeah,
He's
just
been absent
very
the past
mid.
couple races.
Yeah. So,
I was gonna ask you why not Lewis Hamilton? Is it a money thing?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you know what the price difference is?
I think it was 25 for Lewis, 20 for
okay.
George.
Yeah, I think that's a good pick. Good
Wait, let me look.
sacrifice.
Yeah, 25.
Hopefully he doesn't lock up into turn 1 again, like last year. George.
Oh yeah, watching that highlight, I was like, oh
Yeah.
fuck.
It was he'll learn.
He'll learn. Yeah, so I feel good about G. Russell,
Mm-hmm.
Oscar Piastri.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm kind of mixing it up with the McLaren, and then Yuki and Zhou.
Yeah. It'll be
So-
interesting to see what Zhou will do because
Yeah.
they had a good race last weekend, but who knows if that was just a fluke or if they're going to come back and
Yeah,
do something a little spicy again.
it was also Carlos and Lewis didn't finish, so that's 2 places.
Oh, yeah.
So-
I see what you're saying.
Yeah,
And
and then I got the classic Red Bull McLaren.
yeah. All right. I like that better than mine, to be
Really?
honest. Yeah. Well, it's just because I could only transfer 2 drivers, so I was just
I only transferred. I switched George and Carlos.
yeah. But you've had a pretty balanced fantasy
Yeah.
for a while. My I've just been trying to do something different to kind of gain, and I think it's been kind of hurting me in the long run, but we'll see. It could be a really good weekend for me because I'm putting
Yeah.
all my eggs in a couple teams. So it's you're more spread out, which is probably smart,
Yeah.
but mine could hit.
I think McLaren could do pretty well, or they could just do as well as Ferrari and Mercedes.
Yeah. I think they're going to be pretty even.
Yeah, I think
Because
it's
it's
gonna
such
be
a
good.
the track is so there's certain sectors that are all pretty different.
Yeah.
So it's they're probably each can be strong in certain areas, and I'm excited.
Yeah.